Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Sigma Male.
She thought government assistance would last forever, but reality hit hard. After having multiple kids and relying entirely on Section 8, she was quickly evicted, leaving her in a tough spot.
You know, this Section 8 stuff really mostly just affects women. I don't think very many men have Section 8. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually do or know of men that are on Section 8. It's mostly women, right?
Authority. Hey, how you doing, sir? Is Jasmine Authority there?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Lee, with Housing Authority. We're here to serve an eviction. I don't know. They said that you people that you had, 30-day notice.
The first thing that caught my attention was the punch on the door, and I already assumed what kind of vibes were in that house.
Everything. Hold on, sir. Please, sir. Don't touch him. Sir, no, sir. Listen. Everybody, calm down.
Relax.
Okay. Who is the? Okay. Are you? Who's this, man?
That's my boyfriend.
Oh, he's okay. How you doing? I'm Lee with Housing Authority.
I'm good. What's going on?
She is currently late on her rent, 3 months behind.
Late on my rent.
Yeah.
3 months behind.
Yeah, and this is my mover. He's moving things. He's the the one that's my part of my team.
Hold on,
listen, bro. Listen. Can you talk
what
to
you doing?
listen, y'all. Everybody, calm down. Everybody, just relax.
Well, we calm.
He is supposed to be moving things.
You ain't moving. Well, I ain't get no letter. I don't know this shit. This ain't that.
Listen, bro. Listen, I need everybody to come. Listen, bro. Calm. You need to relax, bro. Listen, you need to calm down. Listen, bro. He is doing his job. He is doing his job.
Watch out, bro. He ain't tell me
He is doing his job.
He ain't tell me.
Listen.
He ain't tell me.
Listen. I got the letter right here. Listen. Here's the letter. Here you go.
I ain't never get none of this.
You sure about that?
All my sympathy goes to people who work in this field and have to endure all these complications every day.
I feel bad for repo men too.
They said they've been giving you notices for like the past 3 months. You haven't been. You're late. They give you 30 days.
I'm paid. What you talking about? You should have paid this earlier. I did.
Listen, it's free. Listen.
Watch out.
Listen, bro. Hey, sir, we got. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. We got to call authority. We got to call authority.
Take that, boy.
Can you relax? We got to call authority. This stuff has to go. She has a 30-day notice. This is the day. We're serving the eviction. She didn't go to court. She didn't even show up. Sir,
I didn't know nothing about this. That's going on right now. No.
Why you always lying?
Y'all showing this.
bro, we sent it to.
us.
Sir, can you please?
What's going on?
Sir, can you calm down?
Tell me what's going on, bro.
Sir,
You
can you
ain't telling me, bro. You ain't telling me enough information.
Hey, call. Listen.
I don't know. It feels a little skittish just because there's another man coming to grab stuff. I don't know if that's usually a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never experienced this.
Sir,
This ain't that.
tell me, relax. Bro, listen, you need to calm down.
Tell this man.
Listen, sir. Do your job. Do your job. Listen, so.
She ignored her rent for 3 months, and on top of it, she did the same with the 30-day notice.
I mean, I guess they do this because in what is it, Grandma's Boy? No, I mean, I know it's a movie. Like when he got evicted, they just had people just throw their stuff out. So I guess it's a thing.
So she left them with no other option.
That's fine.
That's fine. Bro, move
that rent instead of them flat screens.
Move all this stuff up.
Obviously, it's fine.
So.
Look at here, bro. Watch out, bro. I got my.
Move. You need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get out. Whatever you gotta do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get it.
I'm Sit right by the door. Wait.
No, it gotta get out this house, sir. You need to go out this house. Everything. So we'll give y'all a couple minutes to grab whatever you're gonna get.
She's being calm because she knew this was only a matter of time.
True.
But the guy and the kids are the ones who hadn't seen it coming.
All right. What's going on?
Do you have any help with
No
these?
touch no babies. We got the babies. Don't worry about all that.
Like I said, man, they said you missed court. They said you didn't come. All that. So
Y'all left a baby right here. It's a baby right here. Y'all left. No, that's my son. I know. He good.
So,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
hey, so you can start. You can with that court. You can start by with that court. They're not taking that. You can take that. Just start moving someone. Sir, do we have to call the authorities? We have to get this stuff out because we gotta go. We gotta get all this stuff out. Okay, I conducted my investigation. Jasmine Thornton, everything is good. Get what y'all gotta get. We can move this stuff out. I'm gonna give y'all an hour.
What I don't understand is why the woman would continue to have babies knowing she is financially unstable. I feel so bad for the innocent ones, the children.
You guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My landlord just showed up to my house, my trailer, my 3-bedroom, 2-bath trailer that I've been living in for almost 2 years. She is giving me less than 48 hours to find a place for me and my 6 kids.
Jeez.
Because Section 8 just notified her that they will no longer be paying my rent. And instead of giving me a chance to pay the rent on my own.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
She might just know you can't pay the rent.
Have a hard time believing this. Most evictions give you a longer time frame. 48 hours makes no sense.
She is kicking me out. She is telling me I have less than 2 days to get out. I have to find a place in the middle of June with 6 kids with no income. So not only were
Makes sense why she just rather just kick you out because she knows you have no income.
my food stamps stolen from me by cash assistance. 7 disability cases. All of our disability cases are on hold. So that means no check in my bank account. I have 0 income. I can't put my kids in daycare. I can't afford daycare. They're not willing to pay for daycare. So how am I supposed to even get a job if I wanted to, which I don't?
It's none of my business.
How? With 6 kids. 2 days my landlord is giving me to move out. 2 days. This should not even be legal. Does anybody have any resources, any grants, any programs? I need help.
But that's simply not possible.
If this is real, then it's the perfect time to start looking for a job.
Right?
In 2 years, I'm going to lose my housing. All because the guidelines for Section 8 have changed since you-know-who got into office. They're saying that if you have a child that is school-aged, meaning if you don't have to stay home with your child, you have to be able to obtain employment, have a full-time job, and you cannot be on Section 8 past 2 years unless you have a disability. Can you believe that?
I can.
I only agree with the people that suffer either from a disability or a disease being entitled to help, but the rest of us have to start working.
Can you believe that? God forbid I have the stress of being a single mother, right? I have to depend on the government to help pave my way because it's really hard raising a child on your own when the government is pretty much your baby daddy, you know?
And who chose that?
You know you're going to get that check every single month. You know it's going to hit every single month, so you don't have to stress about it. And now, in 2 years, I'm not going to be able to use the government assistance that I need. That's great.
Oh, boo-hoo! What do you guys think about this change?
I think it's a wonderful change. I think 2 years is pretty significant for free rent or very low rent to get yourself back on your feet. Obviously, government assistance is made to get back on your feet, not to live off of it for the rest of your life. Because everybody else that pays the tax is the one that's getting worked.
This is the city I live in. This is disgusting. Anyone who thinks this is permissible should not be in anybody's leadership. This is a baby's picture.
Not getting no job. If you go get a job, they're gonna take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8. You're not going to get no job. They're gonna count your income against my Section 8 and my link card. You're not working. No.
What the is going on here?
Right?
So I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care how you feel. You're not working. You're not going to get a job. You're not going to school. You're not doing none of that.
But Ma, I'm saying how I'm supposed to be successful in life, Ma. So you basically telling me I gotta be broke to be successful. I gotta be broke so I can get Section 8.
You gotta be
so
broke so the government can help you.
This is what happens if you always give the fish instead of teaching the people to get it.
So the government can help me. So you telling me I can't work no job, bro? Like that's like all my friends got jobs and live in nice houses. So you telling me I got to go through the same thing you went through?
If you
to have a house?
don't do any of that, they're going to take my Section 8.
How?
You know, and I believe this is so real because, again, I used to have a gas station in the ghetto, and I dealt with a lot of, people that literally were telling their kids in front of me these types of things, telling their kids, oh, you can't go to, like, I literally had a gentleman, I'm not sure how old he was. I think he was probably like 17, 18 at the time, telling me, oh, I want to get a job. Like, are you guys hiring? He asked us if we were hiring, and we're like, no, we're not hiring. But she was like, no, you can't work. If you work, I'm not going to be able to keep my house. And I'm just like, what? You're telling your kids just to be a bum this whole time and just live off the government? I'll live off of other people. Most men are not okay with this.
What they be like?
What
they
you
be?
can go get yours at ease. You can go get a
They will
nice house.
no. They will look at that and be like, he's doing something and give me a bigger house, Ma. That's what you told me.
Where I'm gonna go?
I don't
have no job.
I can get off your Section 8 and apply for my own Section 8.
But if you do that, you're gonna have to go the hard way. It's gonna take long.
So what? That's what I'm
Wait
saying.
a few months, get on Section 8, find you a nice apartment, go get you a link card. You will be fine. You don't have to sit up and work. You don't have to work no job. The government is here to help us.
This is why there's so many, couch surfing Tukis and Chadrones in the world.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
These people had years to figure out how to get jobs and get off assistance. Some of them don't want to.
Yeah, we got an eviction schedule here today.
What? How y'all got an eviction?
What you mean, how?
Cause hold on, I just paid. How y'all got an eviction? I ain't got no notice or nothing. That's not correct. I only didn't pay my rent this month, and I got a paperwork that they supposed to be fixing my stuff, or Section 8 supposed to be letting me move. I do have that paperwork. This the only month I ain't paid it, cause they supposed to be fixing stuff out of 26.
Who's supposed to be fixing?
They always say it's like more in the black community, but the white community has a lot of people on Section 8 too, because they're just a bigger swath of the population. So
I have that paperwork. They had to the 22nd to fix my stuff while I was gonna move, cause I got mold over here.
And I even said it. There's also Asian families that do it. I know there's some Cambodian families that really do very similar to this. They're like, oh, you can't work, or you can only work for this amount, so you can't pass this, or they're gonna work cash type jobs and still buy, Mercedes Benz while they're still on Section 8 and things like that too, because they do cash jobs. It's not just a black community thing. Everybody seems to kind of point at that direction now. I think every community has a low, I don't know what we would call it, like a low income base people that are very using and abusing the system.
Okay, so Section 8 is paying.
Yeah, Section 8 paying my rent.
And so what happened for you to get behind?
I'm not behind. What they saying I owe? Because I don't owe nothing but this month.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, but what I'm saying is what you ended up in court for some reason.
4 months ago.
Okay, you went to
But
court.
I've been paying it.
She's not seeing that she missed this month they're speaking about, like it didn't even matter.
I've been paying it. I no lie, I have been paying it. So I got the, want me to get the paper? Because I got the paper, they got to 26.
Let me explain this to you. Now, the only thing the only thing I can do is an eviction. I can't mediate the case. I can't.
So you saying I have to get out like right now?
Yeah, we're about to do it now.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Tell me, there's nothing I can do. I have this that's issued from the court.
What?
I'm gonna give you a copy of it.
It is crazy. I just had it fixed. That is crazy.
You can read it.
So what y'all gonna do? Kick my door in or come in anyway?
Yeah, that's why the locksmith is here. If you weren't here, if you don't open the door, we're gonna come in. And that's what it's called, forcible entry and detain the FPD.
Can y'all give me a second? Because my kids in here, oh my God. Like, I was not warned of nothing. I was no warning. No warning.
So you didn't talk,
I don't pay.
when last time you talked?
I paid my rent last month. I have not talked to them since then.
You didn't talk to them?
No, I just had inspection on the 25th of last month. And they had to the 22nd of this month to fix my stuff or I was going to move. Like, they are doing this on purpose because it's mold in there.
And then you should have been prepared to move then.
It's mold in here. And Section 8 was for them to fix this. Like, I really want to call the police, like, 'cause this is absurd. Like,
yeah, well, you can call the police, but it's a civil matter, and the police they deal with criminal law.
Oh my God, this is
they don't
absurd.
deal with civil.
Like where I'm gonna put my stuff, I cannot put.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
The guy is just doing his job. It's not like he holds the decision for what she seeks.
You don't have anybody you can call?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you give me a second? Because this is crazy. Like.
Okay, then what I normally do, I come in, I take pictures of everything in the house. After I get done with the pictures, then I bring the crew in. And he's gonna go ahead and start working on the lock to change the locks out.
That's crazy. I need to call my caseworker because, like, I'm
God bless this man for just being so, like, matter of fact and just not taking any of her excuses.
Have you called the management company?
Then I'm like, oh my, I'm gonna call the owner, the actual owner, because this is this lady at this front desk. This is this lady at this front desk. Why are you supposed to be here? This is the only month I ain't paid my rent. The only month. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd, like literally. You got because baby, what? This the only one. I was not warned of nothing.
You gotta get some kind of warning. Yes.
This is they can put my stuff out right now.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Right now, like what?
How many people have?
My son in there.
We would actually feel bad if she truly wasn't warned, but this is something else.
You need to call your name.
Hold on, cause this is absurd. What is his number?
Okay, now like I said, I'm gonna start taking pictures. Now what I would recommend you do is 2 things you can work on at the same time. One, you can call whoever you're gonna call, try to stop it, call the court.
This is crazy, like.
You can call the property manager, whoever you need to call. On the second half, you need to get all your valuables together. Your cell phone, your charger, your keys.
Look, they just sent me a notification today. I only owe $421. This is today at 9:43.
I don't have anything to do with that, man. You could owe $1 million or $1. I have a writ from the court that says to put you out. And that's all I can do is what the court says.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush, when you still have home to check your luggage to back, and of course, you're already late for work.
Mama, your wife one day.
What I said?
Mama, your wife.
Poor kids.
Go in there.
This is the crappy thing about, you know, a lot of our youth nowadays. They just had horrible parents. You know, parents that try to take advantage of the system, or just parents that weren't ready to be parents. And they had a very rough start in life.
Go in there, please. Go put your shoes on.
Okay. I wish I could put those.
Mystique, this is not a laughing matter right now. Please go out of here.
I truly hate to see children in these situations.
Really do.
Go in your room and start getting your stuff. Your call has been forwarded. Your phone.
But it's the reason why they got the Section 8 usually in the first place is because of the children.
Take a picture of them all, because I'm going to sue the
Yeah, ma'am, go ahead. Ma'am, you got...
It's crazy. And then I got paperwork. I paid my rent up $8.95. My money just disappeared. That's when I was in eviction court.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Like, this shit is hell.
You gonna call him before we...
And they was gonna come in anyway. Guess what the box messed up?
Yeah, we're gonna come in regardless.
Jacob! $21.
Jacob.
I don't know. She did like me after she's not like me. She what?
You got him on the bag, man.
Bro, like I ain't even got 10 days.
Meanwhile,
Y'all want to know why I can't work? I can't work because I have kids.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
What about the other parents who work? They also have kids, yet they don't complain.
Not that I don't want to work.
Lies.
I want to work. I want a job. I want a routine. But I have kids and no support system. I moved to a completely new state away from all of my family.
Why did you do that?
So that I can be in a better situation. And these are the steps and processes that I have to go through.
What do you mean by that?
So with that being said, applying for jobs is not easy. I have this big of an availability and a lot of jobs don't like that. So when I'm going through the hiring process and we're going through availability and all of these things, and when my window is only 3 or maybe 4 hours where I can work, or initially I couldn't establish secure childcare. Yeah, I had a voucher, but I had a newborn infant, breastfed infant at that, where it's not easy to just leave my baby with anybody just so that I can meet all of y'all's standards and expectations.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yet everybody else has to do it, right? It's called society.
No, I'm gonna continue to do what's best for me and my children and make sure they're good. If you don't like it, it's fine. God is on my side. And that's all that matters.
It is so ridiculous that people just use God left and right all the time just because they don't want to take accountability.
So now when things change, when I can find secure childcare that I trust, and my child and me are ready for her to go to daycare, then hey, when my kids, when I can get my kids in the after school YMCA program to open that availability, then hey. But until then, being a mother just doesn't allow me to work right now, and I'm doing what's best for me and mine. So if you don't like it, that's fine. But just remember, we could all be in my shoes. Any day, anytime.
Right.
I don't think so.
Part-time jobs or online jobs. Why not try those?
Trump says Section 8 is only for the disabled and the veterans. I know y'all mad. Y'all steady in my comments. Oh, so what about the single mothers? What about you? If you wasn't laying down with Tom, you wouldn't have no worries. You would have a good man at home, taking care of the bills and you as he should. But instead, you want to be in the street, in the club, bouncing and throwing it all in a circle and meeting whoever just to come lay between your legs, give you a baby, then he gone. And then you expect for government to give a damn about you? You need to do something different with your life and stop worrying about if the government is going to assist you with certain things that you feel as though you need to survive in life. He don't owe you nothing. Stop reporting them. Stop. I seen a lady in my comments today talking about, we working to get you blocked off of TikTok right now. You always got something to say about us on Section 8. Well, do something different with your life, lady. If it bothers you that much and you sick of people talking about you like a dog, then do something about it.
Just the entitlement of that last woman. You can see it in her face and her attitude. It just makes you even more upset about situations like that. It's just people using and abusing the system. Again, it should be assistance, not, fully take care of you. It's called assistance, to assist you to get better. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.